Everyone called my neighbor a killer, but he was the only one who noticed my bruises. The morning Sean moved in, I watched my mom nail plywood over our kitchen window that faced his house. Just in case, she said. Within hours, the whispers started. Police questioned him for hours. His wife was only 28, perfectly healthy. Neighbors crossed streets to avoid him. Mothers yanked children away like he carried disease. I counted fresh bruises on my ribs while watching neighbors torment the killer next door. At least their monster lived outside their homes. Every morning at 6 a.m., Sean knelt in his backyard next to a shrine. He'd say two names, Alana and Toby. No one else noticed. They were too busy organizing HOA meetings about property values. The HOA fined him daily. Grass 1 inch too long, $50. Trash cans visible, $75. They invented violations. Meanwhile, he fixed Mrs. Soto's fence after a storm, mowed lawns for deployed military families, always refused payment. Soon the mail carrier left packages on his curb, refusing to approach his door. I recognized how Sean flinched when car doors slammed, the same way I did when Leo did when he came home. We were both ghosts in this neighborhood, just in different ways. Leo was my mom's co-worker who helped her grief my dad running off. He moved in 9 months after my dad left. Mom said we needed stability. What we got was empty bottles and broken promises. One Tuesday, he came home drunk early. The kitchen chair splintered first. Mom's bedroom door slammed. His footsteps thundered upstairs to my room and he said, "You're just like your worthless father." His wedding ring cut into my throat as his grip tightened. "Think you're better than me?" Black spots danced in my vision as I realized I might die. Then the doorbell rang. Sean was on our porch yelling out. I heard screaming. Leo yanked the door open and Sean asked, "Everything okay?" Leo's fingers still dug into my shoulder. "Family matter. Move along." Sean didn't move. "I'll wait here until everyone's safe." Something in his calm certainty made Leo release me. For the first time in months, I could breathe. This man everyone feared was the only person who'd ever stood up to Leo. I wanted to be like him, someone who helped despite being hated. Mom emerged, makeup smeared. "We don't need help from a killer." Using my family's problems to play hero, her hand shook as she pointed at Sean. The same shake she got after Leo's rages. "This how you get your thrills?" Leo stepped forward. "Maybe violence turns you on. That what happened to your wife?" Sean's face went pale. He said nothing, just turned and walked home. Next morning, HOA harassment warning on Sean's door. Leo filed a restraining order. The neighborhood's cruelty intensified. Someone poured bleach on his roses. The next day, there were eggs on his car and dog feces on his porch. The neighborhood had a schedule for cruelty. Mrs. Conley, who baked cookies for everyone, suggested rat poison for his garden during the next HOA meeting. Everyone nodded. Then came the cruelest act of all. Someone broke down Sean's fence and destroyed his shrine. I watched him discover his slashed tires the morning after, and watched as he collapsed in his driveway. His shoulders shook with the kind of sobs that come from bones, not just eyes. I ran outside. "Are you okay?" He looked up, eyes red. "I was going to buy more roses, to fix the shrine. I can't do this anymore." Sean walked inside, leaving his door open. Through the doorway, I saw him throwing things into boxes. A photo frame shattered on hardwood. I stepped inside, knowing my mom would kill me if she found out. Sean knelt, carefully lifting the photo from broken glass. A woman smiled back, 2 young children on her lap, boy and girl, maybe 4 and 6. "She killed them first," he whispered. "She put antifreeze in their smoothies. Strawberry banana, their favorite." His hands shook. I came home early to surprise them, found her standing over their beds. They'd been gone for hours. My blood turned to ice. I called 911, tried CPR even though she grabbed a kitchen knife when she heard sirens, said we'd all be together. I had to stop her. The police cleared me, but someone leaked her parents' version, that I was abusive, that I drove her to it. He stood, clutching the photo. I thought maybe I could just tend my garden and remember them in peace. Sean resumed packing. I stood frozen, watching the only person who'd ever protected me prepare to disappear. Tomorrow, it would just be me and Leo again, and the neighbors would go back to pretending they couldn't hear the screaming. The ending changed everything for me. Click the link to see why.